What's going on, folks? I just want to bring you guys a quick video. I have a plan to change my directions in collecting. I just want to get some of you guys' thoughts on this. My horror line is practically done. Let me turn this light on real quick. The horror line is practically done. I got custom jackal that just came in. I just want to get you guys' thoughts on a couple things. So, I am a big horror fan, and I said in my last video that the Alien and Predator stuff is far more impressive, and I like it a lot more. So, I'm thinking of selling off the horror line and doing Alien and Predator only in this room. I decided I'm gonna move Lord of the Rings into the Dragon Ball and Zelda room. I'm gonna move those boxes and put a 60-inch wide garage shelf in that closet so I could display this monster along with some companion pieces. But as far as selling the horror line, I probably won't sell the Chucky set. Freddy, I'm not gonna sell because my partner, she likes him. The customs, I'm probably gonna keep the 3 customs that I have, but I will probably sell off everything else, like Leatherface, Myers, Jason, and Ghostface, along with Annabelle, Billy. My girlfriend said I could even sell the little Funko Pops. I have Reagan up for sale. I have Celine up for sale. I sold Crow today. Let's see what else. I have this custom Ghostface that's for sale. The custom Ghostface is local pickup only. But the other pieces, I'm kind of just slimming everything down. I'm trying to get all the right answers. I don't want to do this and regret it. I do love the horror line, but the Alien and Predator stuff is just, it's hard to beat. I also have Wolf Predator up for sale. For personal reasons, there's nothing really wrong with him. He's got some leather deterioration naturally from him being at least 13 years old. I'm trying to think of, oh yeah. So I do have the Predator bust coming in still. I'm planning on getting the chamber stasis from Deep Tail. I want to get the Wolf Predator bust from them as well. And I won't have enough room for all of the Alien and Predator stuff that I want to get in this room. Also, selling off the horror line will definitely help fund for those pieces. Not a whole lot, but it'll help quite a bit. But I just want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. I mean, the line is pretty much complete. I'm only missing a couple, missing none, and an actual killer clown statue. But other than that, I want to sell it and get better pieces for the Alien and Predator setup. But if I can't do that, then I'm not sure what else to do. But Pennywise, Art the Clown, Jackal, those won't be for sale. If they are, excuse me. If they are, then they will be local pickup only. But as far as the other 3 and the Annabelle doll and stuff, I'll probably be getting rid of just to fund for the Alien and Predator stuff. And I will move the horror that I have left to where Lord of the Rings is currently at. That closet's pretty bad. I tried wiping it down. I think I just gotta fucking repaint it, to be honest with y'all. I tried scrubbing it, wiping it, whoever had this house before me, yeah, they had some little kids in here and they were just rambling around with fucking crayons and stuff, so that's a bit messy. I really didn't want to show that. But let me get your guys' opinions on if I should do Alien and Predator only in this room. If I do, there's so much room for everything that we want. So I could get newborn Alien. I can get the Alien vs. Predator 1/3 diorama that will probably be announced later on this year. Wolf Predator bust from Deep Tail, Stasis Chamber, the face hugger. I want to get the Matrix Studio giant 5-foot long alien queen. Lots of stuff that I want to get. So I just want to know if I'm making the right decision, to be honest with y'all. I do love the horror stuff, don't get me wrong, but I would love to just have a room full of this. These are so much more impressive. Attention to detail, paint up. Just the uniqueness of these pieces is just incredible. And I want more. And to get more, I gotta create space. And I have to make the decision if I sell horror and trade it out for Alien and Predator. Now, that doesn't mean that I'll be getting rid of completely everything, because like I said, I'll be putting it all, what I have left, on that shelf. It won't look as cool, but if it'll fund for bigger, better pieces, then I'm all for it. It did take a lot of hard work and dedication and lots of sacrifices to get this line complete, but I'm willing to pretty much trade it out for this line. And that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about today. So let me get you guys' comments, your opinions. Let me know some thoughts, some suggestions of what I should do, and we'll go on from there. So I'll be giving another update on the matter within the next few weeks, I would say. And if anybody is interested in some of this stuff, feel free to contact me. I'll give you my personal information so you can contact me on Facebook or something along those lines, and we could work out some deals. But as far as that goes, it's gonna be hard to part ways with a lot of this stuff, but in my opinion, it's probably for the best. If I like the other stuff more, I'm definitely gonna collect it more. And there's so much more coming out that's just super unique and very impressive. And you know, when you want to get extremely impressive pieces like these two, for say, you gotta buy like the ECC pieces, which are like 3,000 or more a piece, and they're just basically that, just a better base. And yeah, it's literally basically that, just a better base. But these pieces all around, if anybody could agree with me, they're more dynamic, they capture a scene more, they're just far more impressive. Paint app is impeccable. And yeah, let me get you guys' thoughts and opinions on that, and I'll give another update in a couple weeks when I decide what I'm gonna do. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Catch you in the next one.